While you were writing Dead Until Dark, did you know that at some point Suki will be involved with tall and handsome vampire who was a Viking?
No, I hadn't gotten that far in my thinking yet. Eric's character developed over the next several books, and I wasn't sure where I was going to go with him. The second book, I was kind of working that out in my head.
How does the process of writing a book look like in your case? How long does it take to write a book?
It usually takes between 6 to 8 months, or as long as my contract says I have. The longer I have to do it, the less revision I have to do. So I like to have the longer time period rather than the shorter.
What is the source of your knowledge about vampires, shapeshifters, and other supernatural creatures?
I make it up.
Okay. Do you read the readers' reviews, and does that influence your writing?
I read some reviews. I don't read all of them because a lot of the reviews, for example, on Amazon, aren't signed. And I have to sign everything I write. So I don't really respect reviews that don't have the signature of the writer on them. People can say anything they feel like without fear of being identified, and I don't care for that. No, I know how I'm going to write the series, and really, I'm sorry, no matter what readers say, that's what I'm going to do.
Do you sometimes suffer from a writer's block when you simply don't know what to write? If so, how do you handle this?
Every now and then I come to a stone wall and I have to think of a way around it. Sometimes I step back and rewrite what I just wrote. Sometimes I restart the book in extreme cases. I had a lot of trouble with Dead and Gone. I started it 3 different ways until I finally hit on the way I wanted to tell the story. Sometimes I kill somebody in the narrative, and that usually seems to jog everything loose again.
And the last question, what advice would you give to novice writers?
There's only one way to become a writer, and that's to read and read and read, and then to sit down and write. You don't talk about it to anybody, don't brag about it, don't tell everyone what you're going to do. The only way to learn how to write is to write.
Okay, thank you very much
You're
for
so
the
welcome.
interview.